Ice Beats, you too lit.
Me don't say man a legend.
And what's good, my peeps? They call me King Swagz, party animal number one, the Jiggy Daddy, and we are set to go in on yet another amazing episode of the King Swagz podcast. Now, this pod is basically about spotlighting amazing creatives, those who, like I said, have contributed their quota to the game, or are contributing to the game, those who I feel deserve to be spotlighted on, and those who their stories need to be heard. And Lord, today is different. I know we've had a few guests on the show, but today is like OMG. This is the OGs of OGs. I'm super gassed to be here. This is my personal OG. I have so much love and respect, respect in capital letters for this man I'm about to interview. The big dog himself, Omeleme. Give it up for my guest, Slowdog. OG, welcome to the pod, man.
One again for that, man.
I'm solid, my
boss. We don't show now.
Man, I've been trying to get Slowdog on this podcast for, it's got to be like 3 months now. Slowdog, how long now? Almost 3 months. Slowdog is going to be one of the busiest people in the game. Like, he's always out of the city. Something is always happening. And we're unable to shoot, but finally we got the best time to shoot. I'm blessed to have you, on this podcast, Slowdog, I must say, because you're not just an ordinary artist. You are that guy. Mm-hmm. You're that guy. Like when it comes to music in the Southeast, when it comes to hip hop, when it comes to hip hop in Nigeria, by the way, not just hip hop in the East. You're one of the rappers who've kept hip hop alive for over a decade, and you're still doing it solidly in the business, and I respect that.
Shut up.
A lot of us hope to just be like you,
Gabby?
Just be in the game as long as you have. It's a blessing.
Just keep working, man.
I appreciate that. Now, I'd like to get into you, like, where do I start from?
From somewhere.
Let's start from where you're from. I know you're from Anambra State, Okozo to be precise.
You don't talk up now.
Yeah,
just allow me.
I've done my research on you, but like, and you've been in Enugu for a while. I know this is where you're based, and you're very proud of that. Where did you grow up?
Yeah, here in Enugu. I grew up here.
In Enugu.
Yeah, my primary, my secondary, my university here in Enugu.
For real?
Yeah.
Why did I hear Port Harcourt somewhere?
Okay. No. When I went to Port Harcourt, when I did my IT at LMA Petrochemical.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that's hard. Where did you go to primary school?
Central School. I grew up in Emene. I grew up in Emene. Ogbe. I grew up in Emene. Because most of the time when you look at me, you go be like, sir, Bimbi, I be Ajibo. I know be Ajibo.
Yeah.
I grew up in Emene, schooled in Central School, St. Patrick's, then IMT.
IMT.
Yeah.
Now, that's you in school. Growing up in Enugu, what was it like as a child? Like,
Enugu is fine. Enugu is a cool place. So no stress, no easy, soft. Enugu is fine.
Then first time I heard you, man, because like I grew up in Lagos, and coming to Enugu was me coming to school. But before I came to Enugu for school, I went to ABSU.
Okay.
And I tried to do it, yes, in Okigwe. I tried to do a pre-degree there, and that was the year that Nigga Raw's album had just dropped. The
Everything
Remains Raw album.
Yeah.
Shush. Listen, I've never been more proud to be an Igbo boy than that period in my life, because I'd never heard Igbo rap.
You grew up in Lagos.
I grew up in Lagos.
Do you know how to speak Igbo?
I've learned how to speak Igbo.
Okay, you've learned how to speak Igbo.
Yes.
Okay.
No, when I came in, I was a little novice.
Oh.
But I made it a duty to learn how to speak Igbo.
Sharp.
Yeah. Yeah, so like, I heard that album, and I'd heard two shots, right? I'd heard Big Low, but I'd never heard Nigga Raw. Now Mr. Raw. Like, the way he was rolling Igbo in that album, and then you were on several features on that tape, and I saw Slowdog, and when you come in, it's also always a different source. It was such a great time for me. And when I heard that, like who are these guys? And that's such a long time ago. Till now, you're still kicking it.
Yeah.
How long? When exactly did you get into music?
Okay, this is that's something you don't even know. I was in a group called DSD.
I know. Let me tell you. Dodge and Slowdog.
Yeah.
I was gonna get there. Like, I know you were in a group with Dodge, and I was going to get to you and Dodge. I'm talking about when your early introductions to music before Dodge, before you created. What was your first recording?
No.
With Dodge.
Then I started doing miming on stage.
Yeah.
Miming. An instrumental. Go to a show, then mime, just rap on it. So that was the first time. The first day I went on stage, that was the first time I saw Mr. Raw. That time, then they group.
Were you in secondary school now or university?
Secondary.
Okay.
St. Patrick's, yeah. So there, what's their name again? Two hype MCs, Raw and Smart. There were two. Two hype MCs, yeah. So I went to Presidential Hotel, Cinema Hall. I saw Raw rapping like, I said, who be this guy? No, Mr. Raw inspired me. When I started, people were like, yeah, this guy, they rap like Mr. Raw.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. He inspired me. I know the lie. So I sounded like him.
But was Raw the first Igbo rapper you heard?
Yes.
So you think Raw started Igbo rap?
Till tomorrow, Raw started it. I posted it the other day. So some people were like, yeah, no.
My food there's that controversy. Some people say Raw, some people say MC Loaf.
The thing is that, let me just put it this way. Raw blew Igbo rap.
Yeah.
Forget who started it. Now who blew who know.
That's what matters.
Yeah. So Raw blew Igbo rap. So
I think Raw was the first real Igbo rapper I heard.
Exactly, yeah.
But I'm not. I can't say because I wasn't in the game in Enugu at that time.
I'm telling you because I'm an OG too.
That's my point. Like when I hear from someone like you, then that's authority. It's over. The argument is over.
It's done.
It's a wrap.
Yeah.
You were inspired by Raw the same way you have inspired a lot of artists. I had Quincy on the pod a couple of episodes ago, and he said the first time he got in the studio that it was you that got him into the studio. That he used to come as a young kid, and you would tell them that tell him that he's your cousin.
So
you come as Sam Oke's cousin.
Mm-hmm. When myself, the Kumzi and Stormrest did who get that thing, Quincy was the first person to hear that.
Because he was in the studio.
Yeah. Because that time you get when they go lesson now. So that's the young kid. I liked him. Like, hey, boy, come now. What's up now? You go the rap. You go some music. Say, boss. He said, okay, just come. Feel this. So I respect him a lot. Forget age. I respect Quincy.
You see, that's crazy. Like, you inspired Quincy. He inspired the whole generation of trap stars after him. That makes you the grandfather
exactly.
of the game.
Yeah.
Do you think Titan as the grandfather of the game?
I forget that one.
Yeah. Now, what I really wanted to talk to you about is like your music now, your style of rap is a little different. Like, was it because people were saying you sounded a lot like Mr. Raw that you chose to bring in the comical rap side to sound different?
No, even when I started, I play a lot.
Yeah.
I play a lot. Let's say I'm a comedian. My rap is comedy kind too.
Yeah.
So that's why I am.
So that it's always been like that.
Straight up.
Man, nobody does it like you. The first time I heard you, I remember your.
And once you hear my rap, you'll be like, let me hear what you say.
What will say next? And I'm waiting for the beat to drop.
My style is that when I'm writing, I'll be like, I see myself on stage. I'll be like, what thing I go talk now? We're going to make this people say, no, this guy is sick. That's how I write.
Now, like I've been in the game for a while. I've been backstage a lot of times, and every time you come on stage is different. Like for over 10 years, I've been watching you perform, and every time you come, how do you do it?
Slowdog on stage is not the same Slowdog here.
I swear. That's on
I don't know how it's happening, but not the same.
Where does the energy come from?
I don't know.
And you got so many hits.
They try small.
The crowd can't seem to get enough of you. Now, like, you've survived several eras, right? How have you been able to sustain yourself in the game for almost over 15 years, almost 2 decades now, almost 20 years in the game, if I'm not mistaken? You've been from the CD era, to the download era. Now you're here in the streaming era, the TikTok era.
Still doing my thing.
Still doing your thing. What's keeping you active?
The thing that I go out a lot. Like I do club, ball. Why? Because maybe if I go to any club, maybe like if I'm a piano that is winning, I go do them.
Yeah.
If it's really trap,
you stay evolving.
I'll still do it. Straight up. No time to waste time.
So you don't lock yourself in as a rapper
At
or
all.
anything?
No.
So what really makes Slowdog get into the studio? What happens before you say, man, let me go into the studio and record?
Nothing. Maybe if I feel like recording a song, if I want to do, let me say I'm a piano.
Yeah.
I'll call any my friends as a producer. Like, one nafa now, I beg knock one for me.
Yeah.
When I see the instrument, I'll be like, oh, this one is cool. I'll call a producer. I record. And when I record, I'll play it. If I'm not feeling the rap, I go to write them now. I'll still go back to studio and do it again till I get what I'm looking for.
Hard. Let me take you back to DSD. Now, this is early in your career, Dodge and Slowdog. I know Dodge, man. Dodge is a big guy. And you are a big guy. Both of you, seeing the two of you in a group, that must be intimidating. And you guys are rappers. I know you guys were making waves back in the day, as an OG rap duo. What happened?
When we did Akude Chain, we dropped an album that time called Exposed Privacy. That time, likes of Masai, Mekoyo, J. Martins, Waje, Dome Records, All Stars, that Ray McCoy them. It wasn't easy though. Man. We pulled through. Because Dodge and Slowdog that time, wahala. So what happened? This group, Outkast.
Yes.
Most times they do their solo.
Yeah, it's
thing. So there was time, Dodge was like, say Dodge that time, Dodge day, if you say 9 day superior pass. I go talk him, 9 day. And he brought me to that DSD thing, say, Slow Alpha, make we form group, that kind of thing now.
Yeah.
So I respect him. But in the form, Galadima, say, Slow, what's up now? Let's do solo thing now. I said, hi. I wasn't feeling it. I was like, wow, why this guy won't make me do this thing? I said, okay, let's do it. So that time, Mekoyo was the hottest producer that time. So I think Dodge could not pay Mekoyo. And Dodge, I think he read art. He knows how to draw, sketch, all this kind of thing.
Okay.
So I think he did a portrait for Mekoyo. And thing was though. So Mekoyo produced a song for him. Dodge is name of the song. It's a hip-hop thing. Hi! And that time, Dodge, that time, no really they feel the kumzi.
Yeah.
So, hi, when did I'm Dodge. Hi! I was like, wow, wait happen. And I called the kumzi and say, I beg, let's do something now. We'll now record this song, just let yourself be what you wanna be. Slow doggy dog, it's me. We now did it. Hi! It's okay. We now bought a CD, empty CD, now recorded it. It's okay. We now went to Cosmo FM. You remember Cosmo FM?
Yes,
now?
Cosmo is iconic.
Cosmo people, all those guys there, they love hip-hop.
Hip-hop, yes. They contributed to the game at the time.
We went there now, so we met this guy, Spaceman, Space Boogie. Space was like, Space was there, Diddy was there. FX2 was there.
Gloria.
You know them now. Jeff is deaf, R.I.P.
God rest his soul.
So when I went to the studio, so we did something, solo thing. So, Dodge always number one now. He's always number one. They play his own. I'm Dodge. If you see me, they come, you better Dodge. Hi. I was feeling bad.
You guys went to the studio together, you and
Dodge,
at the same time, on air. To play your solo tracks.
No, not really on air.
Okay, to play it to the before they play it on air. Okay. But you guys went there at the same time.
They had to test it now.
Okay, yeah. Go ahead.
After I track with the track.
Shish.
Till Chilaka started helping us. I'm still coming to that.
Yeah, big
so talk long ago.
Now we there, yeah.
So they played I'm Dodge. Hi. So I bet my phone no follow.
I bet I don't get money.
So Space was like, man, Dodge, man, what's up, man? You need to feature me in this shit, man. Let's do this. Hi. I told my wife, say, what's happening? So after playing that, Space was like, slow way on. I said, okay, play second track. Then started. I was born and brought up here in Enugu. Now what it make my first time happens to be Okechukwu from Okuzu, Ezigbo Okuzu, Kanozu. I know they ball Ozo, Mananaya Sazazu. They had to stop it. Say, play it again.
Whoa.
They played it again. I said, okay, no wala. That was on a Thursday.
Yeah.
Then, you know, Cosmo that time, their Saturdays only Niger songs from 10 till 2.
Yeah.
They don't even talk. Who they control another? Temi T. So on Saturday, you know, started playing Niger songs. So around 11:30, they played Dodge on. I'm Dodge. Hi. Dodge come and said, then they play I'm say, you know, and they listen. Around before 12, they played it again. So now, so this thing, okay, no, they don't be no
Don't
problem.
win.
No, I don't win. Then around 1 after 1, they played my own. They played it 4 times straight.
Whoosh.
You know that time
Power
they do
play.
that time Cosmo they one program they had top 10 whatever.
Yeah.
So the next on Monday started doing their top 10 Niger top 10 whatever. That my song was #1 5 months.
Straight. And that's your debut solo single.
Yeah.
Madness.
So
it was clear. You had to go solo.
but two of us see the performance for stage. Me and Dodge. We did group now. So
Hard.
That was so even while we went solo, I know you never asked but let me just you know. We planned it, but like, no stress, no wahala. Dodge was like, make we just do this and let's do this and let's do solo thing, you know. I didn't know he had a plan. I said, okay, no wahala now. I did. No shaking. The next song I heard was Dodge featuring J Martins. And Chilaka sponsored it.
He already had it figured out before telling you he wanted to go solo.
And Chilaka sponsored it.
Yeah, that happens.
But Chilaka na my guy. Wow. So no be say me and get problem. But
Big shout Chilaka Sputnik.
The guy tried for us. So
yeah.
Chilaka tried for us.
Chilaka is somehow in everybody's story. You know, most of the OGs I talk about. Like,
and even that time, Fino featured me. Fino featured me one. You know this song Fino did with Olamide. Ndala.
Ghost Mode.
Yeah, Ghost Mode. Fino featured me on that song.
Stop playing, bro. You
I'm coming.
Hold up.
No, so wait now. You get things we never hear now. But
Talk to me.
As it be now, no send.
Talk to me,
I
OG.
no get problem with anybody.
Yes,
that time, no say Dodge, na correct guy, but Dodge na person will be say na hot-tempered person. He doesn't give F. Do you understand?
Yeah.
In the tit for tat, he don't give you M. So that time, I was a cool guy. So people know really, Slow, nah, this is your partner. So Fino called me, say, Slow, you get one song where I want to make you do. Do you understand? Okay, make give him Nanya, whatever. I said, But you know now, you must feature me and Dodge because that was our policy.
Yeah.
I said, wow. I said, okay, no problem. And I told Dodge, we'll record it. Then after everything, Fino didn't drop the song because Dodge was there.
Ooh.
So after everything, fast forward to when Sputnik took him, went to Lagos on that one. And that was a song he did with Olamide.
Okay. So the original version of Ghost Mode was Fino featuring DSD.
The name was not Ghost Mode. It's okay, make it from everything. But it's the same song.
That's wild.
Yeah,
man, this is an exclusive. I never heard this before in my life.
Yeah.
Man, this is wild, man, OG. So now you and Dodge, you went your separate ways.
But we'll still talk. He lives in Abuja now, a big boy.
Yeah, I know. A big shout out to Dodge, by the way. Yeah. That's the thing about groups. I think like groups usually get to a point where most people just realize like, yo, I think, we have different goals now.
Yeah, exactly.
We're different people. We've grown apart. Some people are lucky to grow more together.
Sure.
Some other people grow apart. That happens. Now, back to you, my OG. Now you've moved from that. You're doing your solo career. At what point did you link up? Like, because for me, first time I heard you was on the Mr. Raw record. And I feel like jumping on that Nigga Raw mixtape was what took Slowdog to outside of Enugu at least.
Okay, tell you what happened that after Dodge dropped, I think that song is Thank You, featuring J Martins. So I linked up with the Kumzi again. After now. So that time the Kumzi signed with one record label, Soft Links.
Soft Links Music, baby.
So now Kumzi was like, Slow, let me introduce you to Uzo Daddy. That's the man's name. So now I went to Okiwe. We met Uzo Daddy. I played some of my songs. It's okay. Nice one. I like this Igbo thing. Okay, you know what? Okay, funny enough, let me just say something people don't know. Who Get That Thing is the Kumzi song.
Is that?
Okay, you know now.
I know.
Okay. The Kumzi did the original Who Get That Thing. So when Softlinks heard my rap, Softlinks told the Kumzi, feature Slowdog, do remix. And I want Slowdog to do the first rap.
So Softlinks, A&R, Who Get That Thing.
Yeah. So when I went to studio, I did that first rap with all my heart. Chineke, who get as I was hungry.
I could tell.
Up till now, that song's in the thing.
I could tell. That's one of the first records I heard.
Since 2006, up till now.
Yes. But now, get me straight. Did Who Get That Thing remix? Like that's the Who Get That Thing with you and Stormrex. Did it happen before Everything Remains Raw?
After Everything Remains Raw.
After Everything Remains Raw, yeah. I know
After Everything Remains
Raw. Now, that's another record I heard. When I heard Who Get That Thing, when he dropped, I was like, who is this guy? Like, the rap was so, like, I can remember it word for word.
Yeah.
And then it's so funny. The vibe is so contagious.
Then after Who Get That Thing, then I formed a group called Desperate Chicks.
So Who Get That Thing happened before Desperate Chicks? So,
yes. No, Desperate Chicks was trying to come up that time. The name Don Day.
Yeah, because I know Stormrex, Barbie, and...
yeah, the name Don Day. You understand? So we had to feature Stormrex. Because, before that, Who Get That Thing, I did a song with them, Opo Mekwe.
Yes, if you know Sabi
So now Stormrex did that Igbo Eziago thing. So the Kuz was like, this thing could go far. Let's do Who Get That Thing remix. And Storm, come and do that thing, that same thing.
Hard.
And that was how it happened.
Man, how did you feel like when Who Get That Thing, after over 10 years, 15 years, it was maybe 2006, like 14 years later.
It came back again.
I said, my maths is quite bad. 19 years later, coming back to trend on TikTok, how did that make you feel, man?
I started seeing Who Get That Thing everywhere. And I had to do my research. Come and say that one girl, she's not even Igbo. I think she schools in Calabar. She's from Calabar. Lillian and her friends did it. Say, they had the song. Make we do just this challenge. And that was it. And I looked for the girl and I sent her something.
Now, talk to me about this game, OG. Like, you've been here in all the eras. What's the difference between this era that we're in now and
now
the era that you know?
You have to hear it from my mouth.
Yes, I want to hear it from you.
I think that time, no streaming platform, all those kind of things. Before, when you drop a song, you burn it on a CD, internet bus to Lagos or Meduguri or Jos. They will play it. If they don't feel it, then go break them for your face.
Who are you going to play it to?
No, now maybe now if I'm going to Cool FM now.
Okay.
Say, I beg, I did a song, please. Feel it now. They go play them now. Before they put it, they go the
library.
Library thing, yeah. So if they don't feel it, they go break them. You understand? So that we suffered. But now, you go there in your room.
For
WhatsApp.
I've been getting these guys texting me like, Swag, I just dropped my new song.
I just dropped my new song.
Just send me MP3 files straight.
So if you shoot a video, you can send it to any TV station now. But that time, it was rough.
Which era do you think is better?
Better.
Like when you think about
based on
like what's in the kind of stars it has created, the kind of artists it has created, the kind of music that we have created.
Okay, not the monetary aspect of it.
I mean everything, like depends on where you're
I mean, forget that one.
Let's leave money because money wasn't even in the game as much then. Those were foundational years.
Exactly. Yeah.
So we didn't have so much money in the game, but like every other thing.
Musically, I think.
I mean, let me just hold you before you get into it, so I can give you a broader context. Now, you come from an era where, for you to record a song, I remember what it used to be like. You have to book a session. Now, when you book the session in the studio, you don't have a producer. You have to book a producer, right?
And wait for him.
And they will give you time.
Yes.
And if you're lucky, they might send you the beat ahead.
They won't send you the beat.
So you have to write several things and come prepared.
Yeah.
Now, this is an era where everybody's got a mobile studio. Everybody records songs like this.
Sharp. Yeah.
Like in their house, in the comfort of their homes, in their hotel room. So like it's a different era completely. The kind of music, how fast music is coming out is different. The quality of the music is different. I don't know if you feel the same way.
The thing is that way back, like most times, most songs now, if you go to club now, if they play some this song like what's the song's name again? Style Plus Olufumi.
Yeah.
The way they sing it, way back,
Yeah.
But most times, let me differentiate it. Now music, you know the thing. Maybe if you drop a song now, highest 2-3 months now, they'll be like, Swagz, I better drop another one.
Yeah.
You know the
They
thing
need
again.
something else. The attention span is too short.
Exactly, because anybody can just jump into this and do song. That time it hard now.
Yeah.
But then anybody just, boss, I do song, I better feel them. What's happening now? And everybody wants to sound like Jerick.
That's another thing.
Do you understand? So now be the thing. So most times, these new people now, if they drop song, highest 2-3 months, I'll be like, nah, I better drop another song. That one don't pass.
So you think the quality
But
of
the song
music
I did since
is still
2006.
It's still 19
I still they go
years
show with
later.
them. Do you understand? I'm not saying I'm settling for less, but every weekend that they busy.
No
Do you
lies.
understand?
I know how hard it was to get you here, bro.
So that be the thing. But I thank God.
That's something else I wanted to speak about. This is one of the reasons why I personally respect you a lot. Is that you never abandon the game, never abandon the city.
No.
Now there's this time where we had this mentality that for you to blow in Enugu, you had to go to Lagos.
I no go.
Now you were the only person
I no go.
who did not go.
I did not go.
What inspired that move? Why did you make that decision?
Nothing. I decided not to go. And I stayed here.
Looking back now, was it the right decision?
I'm not regretting it. I'm very, very okay.
Yes.
I'm still looking for cheddars though, but for now, bro, I'm comfortable. Still working. Maybe everybody will go to Lagos make them now. I don't want to call names.
Yes, you don't have
Not
to.
be everybody will go Lagos go make them. I don't want to call names.
80% of the people who went didn't make it.
Straight up.
I've been here long enough to say
So, my brother, anyway you dey keep working, man.
and they don't have the community that you've built over the years. They don't have this solid fan base. They don't have this consistency.
And most times, even people that are in Lagos, most December time, all this festive period, they'll be like, "What's up now? How far now? Show no day is we will come." Lagos, just what about Lagos? They have the media. They understand? They have everything.
Yeah.
So everybody wants to be there.
Yeah.
But now, Enugu will get everything now. So
It's popping.
So we're here.
I like that.
Jerry blew from here.
Drake sold out a stadium here, bro.
What are you saying now?
Like nobody.
We don't get them now. No,
who's selling out stadiums?
See,
out
that time now, yeah, that time
That
not
era is
but
gone.
now.
I think we've done the work.
It no be more say go there Lagos.
Yeah.
Before we blow.
Yeah.
I agree to blew from here.
Yes.
So what do they talk?
Color boy.
You know what are you saying
MC,
now?
Hugo, everybody. There's a bunch of boys. No, that's well said. Like I like that you have that mentality. It means a lot because we have an airport. That simply means you can go everywhere and come back. Like if you're
From here, I go
shows all over the country, all over the world.
Yes, now from Enugu.
Yeah.
Yes, now.
Color boy right now is in
Indonesia.
Indonesia doing
Yes,
his
now.
tour. Yeah. Big stuff. Now let's talk about your music. You've done this back to back. Is there a reason? I don't know. I know you had tapes with DSD. Was there a reason why Slowdog is not really an album artist? Because I went on your Apple Music. I could only see music business. Was the music business your only album?
No. I did Slowdog in the kitchen now.
Slowdog in the kitchen, yeah.
Yes,
but
now.
that was the CD era. Yes.
Yes, now Slowdog in the kitchen now.
Yes.
And now did Reloaded. That was when I featured Flavor. Omeleme. Reloaded. And now did Dross, The Return of Slowdog. When I featured likes of Rough Coin, Duncan Mighty, Fino. We did Ekwe at that time.
That's a lot of projects. Are those like albums or mixtapes?
Yes, now. Albums now.
Whoa. Man, these streaming platforms need to update what they're doing because I don't get it. Anyway, now getting down to it now, Slowdog. Being in the game this long, aside from music, like as an OG, what else is Slowdog into? Because I know you be on the road.
You know, say man, I know they talk everything when they say that. So let's leave it that way.
You
I
don't-
do other things, but
Yeah.
just let's forget about it.
You don't tell me.
Yeah, no.
That's a good guy. well, ladies and gentlemen, like that's one thing I like to get out of people, so we can inspire the youngins who are in the game. Because I know, like in this game, if it depends solely, on the income from the music.
No, but now,
yeah,
only music can take you anywhere. Once you're doing the right thing.
Yeah.
Like somebody like Jerick now, I always use him as an example. Because that guy, Jerick doesn't need to do anything again, like any work again. What are you saying? One show, do you know how much he collects? Do you understand?
Yeah.
And he's busy.
He's bagging it.
Even featuring, even appearances. What are you saying now?
He's bagging it on the regular.
The guy is a billionaire.
But you're also on the road every other day.
Every day now.
Every other day. Tell me now, it's your record testimony. What was it like getting in the studio for that song? Because that's like another song that like is crazy. You and TJ. And it just took me back to hearing you on Mr. Ross tape with TJ.
Okay, testimony. Testimony. There was a time TJ stopped doing music.
Music, yeah.
I think he was working with one governor like that, on contract or whatever. So I went to Owerri to see Regis. You remember Regis now? So I went to Regis' studio now. Kelly Hanson was there. So Regis was like, Slow, you get song where I go play. TJ just recorded it and was like, anybody will like a may you take. TJ played the song. Regis played the song this morning. Say, I beg, send them to me. And I sent it to Mr. Raw. Raw recorded his verse that same day. And that was how I dropped it. Then, when the song came up, the song blew, Fino heard it. We now did the remix. And that was the one I shot the video. Fino did the first verse first.
And that was a big song.
Yeah.
That was a big song. I see you performing that song and everywhere be going crazy, bro.
That song gave me money, yo.
No cap.
Oh, yeah, that song gave me money, yo.
No cap, bro.
Gave me money, yo.
Man. Talk about money. Would you say, like, for an artist who has stayed back, in the Southeast, in Enugu, kicking it for, decades now, successfully, would you say, like, you're making good money?
Like I said, I'm comfortable. And I'm still working. I say money no they be fool now.
Yeah.
Even artists, they're still looking for money.
Yeah.
So, who know they blow me. And I thank God for that.
Yeah.
So I'm still working. I'm comfortable.
Hard stuff. Now, you've also been able to feature several artists, featured in several eras, right? How have you floated from featuring artists like Raw, back to the days of, even Flavor, the early days with Flavor, Storm Rex, the Kumzi, and you're doing songs with, the Young Cats, the Agueros, the Evados.
So those guys,
How are you? And you're still fluent in all the...
I love those boys because you know what? They don't disappoint. They don't disappoint.
Yeah.
They don't disappoint. So I still work with Aguero. I still work with Jerick. I still work with Ugo P. All those high star. Zeno them. Okay, I did a song with Zeno. You're
on this new Zeno's album?
No.
Okay.
My song.
Okay.
So now, the one I'm dropping next is the one I did with Evado.
Man, talk to me about Evado, man. What do you think about that guy? I think he's up next.
Evado. That boy go worry. Evado. Oh God. Person way busy. I hear him, call him, feature him. I featured him. It's not easy now.
Yeah.
It's not easy. Evado go worry. Let me just leave it there. That boy is a problem. Forget.
Facts.
Other guys are doing like Aguero. Aguero na person will be say. Most times as a rapper, I will hear Aguero's rap. I'll be like, waiting they worry this boy. Where did they get all this? Is where did they talk? You know that kind of thing.
Is there?
High star. They are star. Zeno. Jerick. No, just forget that one.
That one's already done.
It's done. Oh, yeah, go.
So these are your guys. Aguero, Evado,
High star, Zeno. Who I could remember all their names. Yaga. Hey, I like Yaga. Then
Yaga's
Ugo P. Oh,
yeah.
Ugo P is the next Quincy. You know, say if I look Ugo P, I see Quincy. You know,
style.
Yeah. With them. Stage. Yeah. Stage. Stage.
That guy's hard.
That guy is hard too.
It's hard.
Then I still remember my my OG, but a small OG, Hype MC.
Hype.
Hey.
Hype MC is hard.
Hey, you see that? Hype MC is coming out now. Hold on. Hype MC is coming out, Big Taylor.
Yeah, what do you think about Enugu being tagged the hip hop city though? Like, because I mean, like everybody outside here be rapping.
Drill or trap city?
Drill, trap, everybody hip hop, man. I think Enugu is one of the most hip hop cities.
Enugu now is
the
capital of music in Nigeria now. Let's say after Lagos, Enugu, yeah. But we still give an Lagos. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Because it's bigger.
Why would you say so?
It's bigger now. Lagos is bigger.
Why would you say Enugu is after Lagos? What have we done?
You know they see him.
I want you to tell them.
You know they see him. My brother, it's not easy to sell out a stadium single-handedly.
Yes.
So that one first.
It's a big feat.
I made them try him now. So now we be capital.
I think our industry is very fast emerging.
I'm telling you, yeah. This is the capital.
And we're proud of people like you to have kept it alive, for this long. If you're going to look back and shout out to people you think have contributed to this game, because you've been here long enough, what names would you come to the top of your head? Like
Flavor.
Fino. Okay.
Smart. Stormrex. Mr. Raw. Our papa now. MC Love, RIP. Obi-Wan. Illy. The whole thoroughbred group.
Yeah.
Then, what's with this guy name? This outside guy name. Excluding UNN. Oh, tell me this guy name. 6 foot plus.
6 foot plus.
Yeah. So,
these are OGs. The real OGs.
The real one. The real OGs. OGs before Facebook and to go.
Before anything, bro.
Yeah.
Before cyber cafes. We go back there. Ladies and gentlemen, I've had the pleasure, I've had the blessing of interviewing one of the legends in the game, one of the finest to ever do it, Slowdog. Slow, before I let you go, like any words to people youngins who are coming up who want to be in the game as long as you
okay, just keep doing your thing. Don't try to sound like anyone. Do your thing.
Yeah.
Post it. Anything where you do, just post them. Post it. People, we see it. I might not like it. I might not comment, but we see it. Just post it. And please, stay away from drugs, I beg. I beg. Are you worried about the drug?
I
beg. Too much, I beg.
You're seeing too much of it?
Too much, I beg. Too much, I beg. It's too much. They pain me, I beg. Please. I have a friend that is a doctor.
Yeah.
Go to hospitals. There are so many youngins, man, because of cheap high. It mustn't be high for you to do this now.
Facts.
Do you understand? No, now. I beg.
Word. Guys, say no to drugs, man. This is crazy. It's a really disturbing issue. It's really challenging drug. As a drug.
I know some will be like, maybe when you post this, I'll be like, I don't care.
Yeah.
If you want to insult me, see me, insult me. Then I go know what I go do. But man, all these youngsters, you guys are doing well, but please.
Say no to drugs.
I beg, come on there.
Come on for that side.
Road down.
Facts. Guys, you heard from the OG himself. It's been a blessing. It's the King Swagz podcast. Before I let Slowdog go, he's going to have to taste our burger and our chicken. All right, so let's get some roast chicken in here and some burger for Slow. Let's see what's happening.
Damn, Ice Beats, you too lit.
Me don't know see man a legend.